Hi guys! So it's been really a long time that I haven't had some time to sit here and talk, and I feel like I always have the same intro to my videos. I am leaving tomorrow for New York, and I really wanted to do a kind of a thankful video for like the past year, for 2016, and a kind of a goal wish list for this new year for 2017. So I thought it would be a good idea to take the time and like just share with you, because one of my goals for this new year is definitely to have time to make more videos, and I really want my channel to become like more personal. Sometimes I had the feeling that I wasn't doing like makeup tutorials enough or certain type of videos enough, and in the end I'm like, whatever, this is my channel, I can do whatever I want. So if I want to do some kind of lifestyle video, I will throw one in there. If I want to do maybe like a training video, I will throw one in there, and maybe more vlogs. And I really want to share everything that I'm experiencing with the store and the creation of my business, which is totally getting crazy now. So this is one of my first goals, and I totally skipped my intro because I really wanted to say that I don't really believe in like big New Year resolution thing that will be dropped by February. I think that if you have never ever done any sport in your life and you start in January saying, oh, I'll go to the gym like 5 times a week, maybe you're going to do that for 2, maybe 3 weeks. But after that, you're going to drop it. You really have to think about like the whole year as a perspective and set goals that are attainable, and maybe like set like a schedule and really like being consistent. I really feel like doing like a goals list for a new year is really beneficial, because it forces you to sit down and think about like what do you want, what are the little things that you want your life to change, and how do you want to accomplish them, because nobody can change your life. I mean, only you can do it. And it seems like a big like inspirational video, but I mean really, if you want to do something, don't just sit there and wishing you would do it. Just go do it. Start today. Either if it's like for your studies, or if it's a diet plan, or if you want to do more sport, if you want to move more, or if you have a business goal or a work goal, I mean, whatever, just work for it. There's a famous sentence that says, stop wishing, start doing, and it's really what goals setting is about. At the end of 2016, I was really like thinking, wow, this year has been so crazy. I don't know if you're a client of Cosmetics Obsession. I think most of my subscribers are, but it was really an amazing year, and I've said it like a bajillion times on Instagram and on Facebook, but I am truly thankful for your support, for the love that you're giving us. Yeah, maybe it's just like another makeup store for you, but for me it means the world. I mean, I get to do my dream job, and I get to create the job that I want and the life that I want, and this is just the most perfect thing I could have ever imagined for my life. In 2016, we opened a second store in Sion in Vallis, and it has been really a challenge to open it. I'm really glad we did, because now we're starting to have like more and more customers. So let's get into my goals. I don't know about you, but I'm really like a list maker. So I prepare all the lists of the things that I wanted to talk about with you, because otherwise I begin to film and then I ramble and then I forget what I wanted to say. So I'm gonna stick to my list. So my first goal is to be more organized. So this is the planner that I had already last year, because it's a happy planner 18-month. It started in July last year and it ends in December this year. So I'm gonna show you the layout so you can see a little bit more. So these are the planners that we sell at the store, but I really love them. You have a 1 week on 2 pages, and you have like the vertical layout. This is great. I mean, I love it, but it's not enough. I always end up feeling like all the space and having to write other to-do lists in a separate place. This is the look of my Christmas week, and then I forget things, and then I have to place like goals from a week to the next week, and then it becomes like a whole mess. What I want to do is separate my planners by tasks, which means this year I will still use this planner as like my general planner. So if I have a meeting, if I have somewhere to go, if there's like an important like product launch, or if I have to contact someone, if I have to send emails, so everything will be here. But other than that, I will have this new baby, which is also from the Happy Planner, and it's from their mini collection. This one will be only to plan marketing things for Cosmetics Obsession. So this is so cute, and it says the mini planner belongs to Cosmetics Obsession, and the first sentence said, "You are more awesome than the top of a blueberry muffin, fresh out of the oven." This is so freaking cute. It's the same type of planner, instead that you have like the monthly view first, like that, and obviously it's smaller, so they could not do a week vertically, so it's horizontal. But here I will plan every post on Instagram, every post on Facebook, every kind of special promotion that we have running in a store, all these kind of things that take so much space in my regular planner that it just gets out of control. So then I have my fitness planner. These are all from the same collection because I'm just crazy about them. This one is really fitness oriented, which means that you have the 12-month progress tracker, so you can put your measurements for like each month. Then you have the month view, and then it's the week on 2 pages. And the thing is that you really have places to write your meals. You have breakfasts, snack, lunch, dinner, and you have a place to note like all the exercise that you're doing, if you drink enough water. So this is perfect, and you have a little inspirational sentence, "You can do it." And at the end of the month you have a progress page where you can choose to put progress selfie if you want. You have to say if you were successful, what didn't go so well, so that you can improve on next month, and what motivates you, how do you feel, what can you do differently, and you have to give yourself a note. This one I will really use them because I find myself wandering in like dangerous directions if I don't track what I'm eating. For example, what I've done is that for my trip, I think I'm gonna take this one, and instead of like taking like the whole other planner, like the fitness one, I just added the pages that I need in my regular planner. So like the 2 weeks. This way I can write down everything I want, but I don't have to carry a whole planner, and I'm not missing anything when I come back. My 4th planner, I'm totally crazy, is this cutie, which is also from Happy Planner. And this one will be specially for you guys, will be specially to plan videos, to post on Instagram, and things I want to talk about, things I want to share with you. So the layout is so pretty with all the flowers. Yeah, here you have the same thing, and yeah, it's just so inspirational, and all these planners makes me really want to open them and write things down. And it says happy mind, happy life, which is totally true. And oh yeah, also separately from planners, I like to have notebooks, so that I really like to note every time I have an idea, whether it's for my life, whether it's for the stores. I need to write it down so that I can come back to it later and not just write it down on some flying paper which will end up in the trash. So I like to use notebooks, and this one is from our new brand. It's from Mr. Wonderful, and it comes in a set of 3, I think, and it says let inspiration strike you with this notebook in hand. And what I love about this one is that it's blank, like it's not lined or squared. I will use this one to plan videos, which means to really like note down the ideas that I have and how I imagine to film them, and yeah, like so this kind of stuff, which will be cool. I'm really excited to start next week when I'm in New York, so I will be vlogging all the time, and also in LA. I think that by the time you see this video, I will already be either in the flight or already in New York, but I will have more coming up for you, I swear. Another of my goals, which kind of goes with the first one, is to have a better time management and to set priorities. So for example, if I have 2 hours at home, I really want to be able to do first the things that are like high priority and then the other things, and not just do a little bit of everything, because my mind works really fast and like maybe sometimes too fast. So I have 100 of ideas coming at the same time, and then I'm like, whoa, but you didn't really actually do anything. This will be my weak point to improve. Also, I want to plan more in advance for the store. So for example, if we have an event, I want to plan maybe not 3 weeks ahead, but maybe 2 or 3 months ahead, know who we're going to be inviting, if we're going to have like promotions and stuff like that. Another of big goals for this year will be our website change. So it will happen, I think, in the next couple of weeks. It won't be a crazy change. Well, I hope so. Thing is that I started my company with a very simple website solution, and now I have the opportunity to grow and have like a better solution where you will be able to pay directly with credit cards. We're going to be able to do so much more online, and I'm really excited to do that. The layout will be not more complicated, but it will be nicer. Because it's really important for me to keep like a very simple layout and easy to use with categories and where you can find products easily and where you're not overwhelmed by 10 videos, 10 pop-ups, and like you don't know where you have to go. Because I sometimes have this feeling with certain websites. Another thing is I want to meditate more. This might sound like weird for some of you, but I started doing this last month when I was doing the Nikki Blackketter 4 weeks Find Your Happy challenge, which was awesome. In the challenge, we had to meditate for like 10 to 15 minutes per day, and I wasn't really good at it at first. It's really something like very abstract for me, and when you start doing it, something that really helped me is an app which is called Headspace. So you can download it. I think it's free. I'm not sure, but I think. And it's basically little clips that you will listen to every day for around 10 minutes with a very calming voice that will just help you to clear your mind, to help you make headspace, as the app is called, so that you're not like overwhelmed by too much thoughts, and that you get a better sleep, and that you learn how to relax and not to stress too much. And I think this is really important for anybody, to be able like to control your mind and not have too much going on and feel like you can't handle it. This makes me feel good, and I really like to do it, especially at night, because it really calms me and helps me go to sleep. So I will definitely continue to do that. And I encourage you to try it and tell me if you liked it. Another of my big goals for this year is to improve my photography skills. Because, I mean, for now, it's okay. I like our Instagram and mine, but I mean, it's more a couple of pictures thrown in there, and I have bought like a new camera. I'm gonna bring it with me as my vlogging camera in New York. It's the Canon G7X, and can take like very nice products photography, because for now I don't want to hire somebody to do that, because I mean, everything that I can do myself, I like to do it myself. And maybe at some point we will hire somebody, I hope. But I really like to learn every kind of different aspects of the business before I hire somebody. So I started a couple of weeks ago because I hadn't much time to do that, but I started researching on the web and learned how to do better lighting and like all the photography aspects. And obviously for now I'm still filming with my very old Canon camera, and the quality is not 100% perfect, but I was like, whatever, I just want to come here and talk to you, and if it's not perfect, then who cares? I mean, if you don't like it, you can just stop watching it. But I hope my video quality will improve in the coming month, but it's not like my top priority. So I just want to communicate here with you. Going with my like fitness planner thing, I really want to continue good eating. I mean, obviously I'm not that young anymore. I'm turning 32. Yeah, 32 this year. Oh my god, I feel so old saying this. No, but I mean, I feel such a kid in my mind, so that's okay. But I really think that all your life, but especially when you're like 25, 30, it's really important to eat good food. I mean, not just for weight loss or like to look good, but really to be healthy. And I really feel a difference when I'm eating like my veggies and my fruits and getting my vitamins and my protein. And when I do not for 1 or 2 weeks, because I have been so stressed and I haven't had the time to meal prep, and yeah, and I'm just like grabbing a chocolate here and there because I don't have time to eat lunch at the store, and I'm eating maybe like at 5. So yeah, it goes crazy, but I really want to focus more on really eating like foods that are good for yourself, that make you feel good, and then figures goes with it. So another big plan is to declutter. I've always accumulated so much things, and I mean, I'm not going minimalist, never. I just love shopping so much. Sorry for you guys who are, but I mean, I like to have like 20 different brushes and 20 different palettes, but I just want to have things that I like, that I use, that I at least remember I have, either if it's makeup related or for clothes or for whatever things. I'm really having a hard time to do that, so I joined a program. Yeah, really. From another YouTuber, her name is Alexandra.tv or Alexandra something. I'm gonna list her down below. She just launched with her husband a program that really helps you. It has like different goals lists and different explanation on why you hold on to certain things and that you should just get rid of or donate to somebody. I've started doing that 2 weeks ago and it really feels so good, and I really want to keep doing this. And the main thing of the program is not only to help you declutter, but it's also to help you start from the trouble point. I mean, from the moment when you accept things, either if it's like brochures at a stand or in the street that you totally don't care, and then you end up like not knowing where you have to place it, or if it's, oh, you see a shirt that looks great and you're like, oh, I like it, and you buy it. And the thing is that at home you already have 3 that are exactly the same. I really want to think about more what I'm gonna buy and if I'm really liking it. And I have the feeling that now that I'm in my 30s, it's getting easier for me because my style is more narrowed down, I could say, because I feel like when I was in my 20s, I was like, one day I wanted to be like a bohemian with long earrings and a long dress, and the next day I want to look like business, and the next day I want to be like sporty. So everything was kind of mixed up, so I was always buying stuff that were totally not going together, even also with jewelry. And I really want to concentrate on things that I like and maybe spend a little more on them, and not just have like a bunch of stuff that I totally don't know if I'm gonna use or wear. Or I think this will help me also clear my mind a lot. And you know, in the morning where you have 10 minutes to get dressed and you're looking at your closet and you're like, whoa, what can I wear? And you're just like taking pieces. In the end, you just have 3 or 4 pieces that you really know are gonna fit you and make you feel good. Now I'm at a point where if I don't think this is gonna make me feel 100% pretty or good or comfortable, I don't want to keep it. Just like in case, you know, like the in case scenario, no, finish with that. And lastly, my biggest goal for this new year will be to open a 3rd store. I'm sure you're getting pretty excited. I don't know exactly where it will be yet. I hope it will be either in Bern or Freiburg, because I still want to have it some place where I can easily go to if there's a problem or if someone's sick. But I really want to move in the northern part of Switzerland, because I know you guys in the German part are waiting for us, and if I had the funds I would open like 10 stores at the same time, but we're a small company, so we're doing things at a time, and I'm always afraid that everything's gonna crash in a second and that I'm gonna lose everything. So I really want to go step by step. So I'm really excited, and I really hope I can give you more information about a possible 3rd store this year. This was it for my goals and reflection over the year. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!